guys, so if you hear a washing machine, sorry about that. So you guys sent me questions for my Q&A, which I very much appreciated. If you like this one, I hope to do another one in future. These are just questions I've been asked and I'll answer them and I'll put them here. So first question is, what is your favorite car? My favorite car is a supernatural car. It is the Impala 9085 something. I probably got that completely wrong. I know it's an Impala. I'll put a picture up of it. That's my favorite car. What do you find special in women? What I find special in women is a lot of things, such as, you know, their beauty, their skin, they understand, you know, female pain, such as period cramps or what you like in bed, things like that. They understand that it's quite shit being a woman, and they're in the same boat as you, hormonal, tearful, angry, just a fucking mess. But it's wonderful because, you know, they understand, you understand, you know, you just like go to separate parts of the room, because if you're together, you might kill each other, or I might kill her, mainly because my hormones. So it's nice to have that common ground, I guess. Like, I understand that, you know, men understand and will go and get us tampons and pads and a heating pack and go to the shop and get us, you know, sweets or whatever the fuck we're craving at the time, which I understand. But they will never understand just the emotional, mental, physical crap we have to go through every fucking month. So yeah. Next question is, when did you know you were lesbian? At what age? I came out about 14. I came out. I told my mum when I thought she was drunk. By 2 days, she went around my next door neighbours. Her son went to my school. My other next door neighbour was there too. So in about 2 days, the entire school found out I was a lesbian. Well, I said lesbian. Originally I came out as bisexual, and then later I came out again as a lesbian. It was easier in high school to be a bisexual than it was to be a lesbian, because the amount of abuse and verbal crap you would get, bullying on a daily basis, and the questions of, oh, you don't like me, do you? No. And then they get offended. Or it's, do you think I'm attractive? No. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean to find me attractive? You know, all that crap. So it was just easier. I came out when I was 19 again as a lesbian, and I've been lesbian ever since. Well, I was lesbian anyway, but it was just easier to cope in school with being bisexual than I was being lesbian. What made you love the 40s? So in the 40s, I love the fact it was a big era for women. We didn't have our own bank account yet. That was the 70s. And we weren't as free as we'd like to be. Mainly I like the fact of, you know, they thought women's places were indoors and keeping the kids and cleaning. World War II proved, 1940s proved that we are capable of way much more. We can roll up our sleeves, give the men a hand, stand with them in equal ground and fight together. Families were all together, make do men attitudes, their community. You know, if you're having a baby, your best friend's having a fucking baby with you, kind of thing. They're all together. If you've ever seen the program Call the Midwife, I'll put a picture up here. And just that state of community. you know, where everyone was in it together. But I'm not saying the 1940s were perfect. I'm not saying it's, you know, the best era in the world. I know that was sexist, there was racism, there was homophobia. People like me went to jail for just loving another human being. So I understand. I'm not looking at it like a rose garden. It was beautiful in its own way, but fucked up twice as much. So yeah. Next question is, what is your favorite thing about the time period of the 20s? As I said, the community camaraderie, I think that's the right word. A lot of things really. Togetherness, the fact everyone chipped in, everyone knew everybody. It was just nice. That whole fashion was beautiful. The way everyone came together, women was not seen as, you know, the world would crumble without men there to protect them, and they just went, now we got this, move, and did this, then did housework and did everything else because the men weren't around. You know, they held their own. It was a team effort in the end, but they held, you know, they did more than they thought, and they sacrificed things so they could help in the effort to end the war. So it was nice. How old are you? I am 28. If I could travel anywhere in the world, where and why? So I love to go to Japan to cosplay, or buy a bunch of cosplay really. Where else would I like to go? I like to go to Ireland, or around there. I would love to go. See the castles, try Guinness, other parts, see the beautiful sceneries and stuff like that in Ireland. Go to Giant Causeway again, but that's more in Northern Ireland. Yeah, so that'd be nice. What famous person would you want to meet? I'm trying to think. What famous person would I like to meet? I'm trying to think. I'd like to meet Jacksepticeye. He's a YouTuber. Wonderful. Check him out. He's funny. Daz from Daz Games. I like him too. He always make me laugh. Where else? Toxic Tears. She's, they say, you know, she's lovely. Spooky, lovely, you know, tall girl. We like a tall girl. You know, just ask her questions and sit down and talk. It probably sounds quite creepy, doesn't it? Sorry. So yeah, that's it. I would like to meet. What famous person? Next question is, who's your favorite YouTuber? Daz Games, favorite YouTuber. I'm trying to think. Matt Pat, from Game Theory, or Film Theory, and all those channels he has. Jacksepticeye, my favorite Irishman. Markiplier, my favorite Korean American. What do you think? Yeah. I'd like to meet all those people. They are my favorite to watch on a good day and a bad day. Just sit back and just enjoy it, really. Where did you grow up? Well, I don't know if you can tell, I get American a lot. I am from Northern Ireland, and I grew up in Londonderry. So if you ever seen Dairy Girls, check it out. I literally look at it and go, oh my god, I was there. Oh my god, I went there and did that, and you know, kind of things you take for granted. So yeah, it's quite nice. Any brothers and sisters? Yes, I've got one brother, one sister and 2 stepsisters. What do you use for editing? I use iMovie. iMovie is a free little app I found on Apple Store. It's typed in iMovie and there's a little purple symbol. I'll put the picture up here. And yeah, I hope you like this Q&A. I hope that, you know, it's not answering all your questions. The questions I got, I've answered, but any more questions, comment below. Anything you want to know. Let me see, with things I can tell you about. My first pet, am I a cat person or a dog person? How tall am I? Have I ever been to gay pride? Have I got religious trauma? Have I got any trauma? Am I mentally unwell? Have I struggled with stuff in the past? Did I come from a rich or poor household? Have I ever had a threesome? You know, whatever you want to ask me, let me know in the comments down below, and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much for watching. So let me ask, what's my favorite bra to wear, or wherever the fuck you can think of. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.